Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the MilkMen podcast.
Leave it alone.
He's already slacking. This is episode 43, and we're going to talk about a few interesting topics such as movies, video games, anime, music, and more. But before we do that, I'd like to introduce our other milkmen here tonight. As always, we have Josh.
What up, bitches?
We have Joe.
I wish you loved when he was kissing your asshole.
Oh my god. We have Andy.
Hello.
And I'm here, Cody, aka the Milkman himself, and we're here to give you a fresh delivery of content.
Good Brooks is coming for you.
I worry.
Be scared.
Be scared.
Wholehearted.
Girth Brooks is never too far behind you.
Yeah, you see they captured SCP-5606 in fucking space over there? I'm just kidding. It's literally a Photoshop like headlights in a goddamn picture in a picture of space. Like a headlight space fleet going through space. What? Move your feet.
That's awesome.
Sorry.
It's an asteroid. No, it's a fucking piece. It's a fucking fleet.
It was fucking great. They're like, oh, what if there's some fucking what is it? Dandruff and a piece of hair. That's just a giant hair fleet going by. I was like, well, fuck, that's big SCP. Secured, captured.
It just makes me think of the fucking.
How we doing, everybody? We're doing great, right?
Yeah, we're doing fucking
We're
fantastic.
doing fantastic as always. As usual, go around the room, see how we're doing. Who wants to start us off?
Andy does.
Yeah, okay.
No,
You
no.
know what, that was a tough question.
I
right?
haven't been playing anything new,
Okay.
but
Yeah, where were you? You've been going a whole 2 weeks.
well, so
At
I went to Jersey for 4th of July.
Call him Wayne.
It was a good fucking time.
No, it wasn't.
Fireworks
I
were
wasn't there.
fantastic.
It wasn't good there.
Bro, we had a customer or install day. Garage full of fireworks. I was like, no fucking. He gave Shane 5 of the 1 sticks with a ball on the end. I was like, no
Oh,
way.
boy.
I look at Jeff's truck. There's 5 of them sitting. I'm like, no shit.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, speaking of fireworks, I actually heard of an old coworker that used, obviously an old coworker. His garage had a bunch of not even old fireworks. They were just harboring fireworks in there. Sent all those fireworks and went off at one point or another, and now he has to leave. He's getting evicted.
Who?
Some old guy we used to work with. I found out that fireworks went off in his garage, and his landlord's kicking him out now. I think it's fucking rich.
I wish there was video of this be posted on Facebook somewhere.
Oh, dude, I don't know, but I
But,
thought that was rich. But anyway, continue, Mr. Josh.
Besides that, you know, well, we while I was down there, we played Risk. If anybody's played Risk, the actual board game version,
yes.
fucking fantastic.
I have the Halo version if you ever want to play.
Oh, very interesting. I would love to give that a try. We
Covenant,
played the
Spartans.
60th anniversary edition.
A masterpiece.
But I was the
What, you
first
don't-
out. I was a sort of loser as usual. You know, talking shit to my fucking mom and my grandmom.
World domination is easy. You just gotta protect your
I'm
borders.
like, this is bullshit.
Protect your borders and you get an easy clean.
I was trying to take America. America was mine! And then my grandmother came and fucked me!
Dude, nah. Start in Australia.
I didn't have much of a choice. Anyway, we played, you know, Crazy Eights of Jokers and some Back Alley.
I remember those games.
Yeah,
We
good
played those when
games.
we were there.
So you got your ass whooped by your grandma?
Yeah, and then, well, Crazy Eights of Jokers turned into a game called Amy Wins because Amy was just kicking all of our fucking asses. For those that you don't know, that's my grandma. What we call my grandma.
Abuela?
Amy.
Amy.
Abuela.
I've been there to make cookies before.
Yes.
At Amy's place.
Yes, Miami.
Our place was fun. Amber was pissed that day, and I was like, I don't have fun.
But besides all that nonsense, over the week I've played some older games. I played some Mario Tennis, but it was on the Switch that I played it. I didn't play it on the original console.
Did you play on GameCube?
No, N64
Or, yeah.
rather. I do have it on N64 though, and I do have the N64, just not in my
I was in
possession.
a customer's house this past week. motherfucker had NES sitting in a goddamn tote.
Oh.
I was so mad.
In
I
a
was like,
tote?
you're going to sit there. Let me get it. I was, dude, I offer $100 now. I was like, you're just letting it sit. Why? Why?
I let my PlayStation sit.
I'm gonna use
It's
it.
a nice paperweight.
I want it out. It's sitting in a box. Why? You're not gonna display it? Like
Do
you have all this
okay,
basement
yeah,
room for
display
nothing?
it, but like, do you honestly understand, like, unless he's like that serious into like a collector for it? I don't know. Did you see anything that like?
Was the box
Dude,
open to begin with?
you'd
If the
be
box
so
wasn't
jealous
open,
of his like projector room and all that shit.
Obviously, mine's bullshit.
if the box wasn't
It's
open,
literally
Joe's
like
worth
hanging
the
in the
money.
ceiling. He's got
Like,
fucking
if the
posters
thing
all
isn't
around the
open,
room.
Well, I meant more
a
like,
whole like Xbox, PlayStation.
just like it's an aesthetic thing too. Like, does he have somewhere he can actually put it, or
Right,
is
display
it
it.
something that like he truly wants to be displaying? Like, you know, there's probably a reason why he doesn't have it displayed. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that I wish I could have like full on display, but I don't. So I don't know. Could be
Yeah.
just a space issue too.
Yeah, and then since Killing Floor 3 is coming out, I've been playing a little bit more of Killing Floor 2. So I got 480 hours into that game on you.
480 hours.
Yeah.
You know how many days that is?
That's the most. That's not the most. That's not the most. The most is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 because of DMZ.
Dude, low-key, I think I'm going to be kind of
27 days.
playing Black Ops 6 kind of hard.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Oh fuck
That
yeah.
goes
The only reason why
nothing
is
less
Campaign
than all of us.
zombies, dude. I'm fucking
I
ready.
think
Josh,
we're all-
how much
I already
time
downloaded
did you-
it.
What's your most time played on your game?
I think it's 27 days is my most, but I'm not 100% on that.
Alright, I just looked at mine and it's Overwatch of 139 days.
Jesus fucking Christ, Joe.
I had 56 days for World at War.
I can't say go touch grass because you do it for your job daily. Bullshit, Joe. It's fucking nuts.
Here, you want to know the Fortnite time frame here? How much time? 109 days in Fortnite.
Where do you see all this nonsense?
Xbox app. You go to your profile on the end.
And then
click
achievements, right?
Yeah.
And you click on the game and look at your stats.
For
Fortnite, I
guess
got a lot of
most.
days.
You just look at your games. You can. I don't know if you can filter it like that.
I got a lot of days on Fortnite. I'm not going to go look.
But you're gonna look anyway.
No, I'm not.
Aren't you? You
No.
look like you're gonna look.
Most completed.
No.
Player
Look like you
level
really wanna look for it.
1,189.
Yeah, you can fuck off.
And he's gonna go.
I'm not looking.
He's looking.
Still not looking.
Why not?
You're gonna look.
It's
Now
nice
you're gonna.
looking
It's
at
gonna
your
eat
stats.
at you now if you don't look.
No.
Are you looking?
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm not.
He is not looking now, but as soon as he like.
Watch his glasses. Watch his
Yeah,
glasses.
yeah, not even just his glasses, right? He's gonna do it without knowing he's doing it. He's gonna do it subconsciously now at one point because he's just thinking
I'm
about
just
it.
not
so
going to do it
hard.
right now, so go on to the conversations.
Yeah, okay.
I'll figure it out later.
Andy, it's your
Any-
turn.
no.
Anything new for the week?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Anything new?
Well, I
Andy?
finished the movie,
What
the
movie?
Beekeeper movie.
Yeah, okay. What'd you think, my dude?
How I kind of thought it was going to go.
Well, that
And?
was fantastic.
Well, do you want me to explain?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
go
explain
ahead.
it,
I'm pretty
motherfucker.
sure.
So what ended up
they
happening
aren't
at
gonna
the
plan
end
on seeing it anytime soon.
was the guy that, where I left off last week, was the guy who was going, God damn it. Jason Statham is going to find the major person who set up the companies with all the, like who funded them. So he found out who it was at the last place, and then he went after them after beating the shit out of, like, I don't know, like 14 guys, and then, like, killing the one dude. But that was cool. It moved on to the main guy. His mom is the president, and he grabs her to, like, protect himself, and he shoots her and shoots him in the head. And saves the president. And then he's like, go get him. And the FBI agent, which is the grandma or the mom's daughter, that like took care of him and like looked after him and let him have his bees there and blah 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 blah. She lets him go. She lets him leave. So of course, because he can't die anyway. But
Yeah.
lets him leave in his little wetsuit and off in the water he goes.
Let's go.
Yep, basically.
No, Josh.
I watched
Under
The Boys.
Project 2025, it says that Baja Blast will be
He's in the middle of
discontinued from
fucking
Taco
whole
Bell. I don't
thing.
give
He's
a shit,
fucking
dude.
reading.
This is about Baja Blast. Apparently, under Project 2025, someone went through it, and on page 169, Baja Blast will be discontinued from Taco Bell.
That's not fucking true.
That ain't
You
true.
think so?
Ain't no way.
No,
That
that's
makes
not
you-
fucking
I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna look up page
That is
169.
the most retarded shit to ever put into a fucking bill, ever. There's a lot of things that keep being posted on the internet, and they keep getting fact checked, and the fact checks are true. Then a lot of the things in those pictures are false.
Yeah, so, Andy, you were saying,
Well,
before you were rudely interrupted.
right. Finished watching The Boys. Watched the season 4, what they had out, up to yesterday's episode or whatever.
No, it was today.
Today's
It comes
episode. I
out
did not
Thursday.
see that. So
I woke
caught
up at 5 o'clock this morning, especially to watch that this morning. You don't understand, because I'm following all of this stuff
Right.
on all my social media, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, on this, on that. If I see it, I'm gonna see it, and I don't want anything spoiled for me any less than what has already been done. Not to say that
It can't be really spoiled because, first of all, and then another thing that worries me is that it's a TV show and it's live. You know, as soon as it's out there, it's out there.
Right.
So it just concerns me. But either way, yeah, no, the show's it's great. Right. Season 4.
The lead up was it's been kind of like coming. I didn't that farm scene and all that shit, and come to find out that Butcher is just going.
Oh yeah.
Like just going completely nuts.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah. And then he tells himself, I guess, that he shouldn't do it, even though his self tells him, and then, like, the mom is his good side. So,
Yeah.
it's a little weird. And then nobody even, like, looked at him and contemplated. Well, they did, but the scientist guy was just like, what the fuck? Who are you talking to? Because he's talking to 3 people.
Well, yeah. So now now you have to realize, like, the whole time, like, he was talking to himself, like, the whole time. No matter in any situation or any scenario where you saw Jeffrey Dean Morgan's character, he was talking to himself.
Yeah.
And then it was crazy when it got more realistic as it went on, and then they crossed over, and he was yelling at her to shut the fuck up and everything. Oh, dude, it was sick. So great.
Yeah, when he said that he could see her too, and he was so confused by how.
But I mean, a lot of people had already theorized that though, because there were some instances where you could tell or see that it was just the way it was shot or the way it was angled. Like some of instances like when he was waking up the scientist, it made it look like Jeffrey Dean Morgan woke him up, but in reality Butcher woke him up.
Right.
So it was like a whole thing. But no, the show's great. You've already seen The Boys before this season? Prior?
Yeah, I watched all of it.
Okay.
I've seen it all.
Yeah, no,
So to be up to that point, that was a little weird with the whole ass licking thing that they walked into. In that one episode with Firecracker.
Oh,
In
dude,
the beginning,
the
where they all
ass
walked
eating
into the sauna and
with the
he just had
multi-man.
multi versions of himself eating his ass while he was jerking off to a picture of her.
It was fucked.
And it was in a sauna. He's just sitting there like this. And while the other ones are all eating each other's asses, and they all end up with pink eye.
They literally all get pink eye. And then he's even like they mentioned, like, you get pink eye? I wonder what that's from. He was like, no.
Nothing. No.
It's fucked, dude.
Yeah, Boys is it's a
something.
weird show. And then I watched The Mayor of Kingstown.
You know they're making a show called not Mayor of Easttown. Something they're filming it here in Chester, PA. And it has like Mark Ruffalo in it.
Oh shit.
So it's like
So
a
are you trying to
spin-off
be an
of
extra?
that. Huh? No. I'm
Trying to be
just
an
saying
extra?
It's like a thing. Hey, you
Oh,
guys
that-
go do it if you want.
Extra.
Erkstra.
Let me
I
get in
want
on
to
that.
see Merc Ruffalier.
Not.
Yeah, I'm
Not.
Anything else? Am I good, sir?
Honestly, that was about it. Other than getting a nice tan.
See that? You look a little crisp.
Yeah, very
$5 bill out of the bank.
very brown now.
Nice.
Oh, I do have a great story from the beach. I do have a great story from that. Not exactly from the beach, from Jersey.
Okay.
My uncle went out paddleboarding at 7 o'clock in the morning and was out until 6:30 in the afternoon.
Dude, he had to have been fucking burnt.
Brother was as red as his shorts.
Nah, dude, that
I'm
ain't
not
it.
even
Why?
fucking lying, dude. No suntan lotion.
That is not
Bro, he dumb as
none.
hell.
No
None.
sunblock.
Dumb as hell.
Nah, get the fuck
None.
out of here, dude.
None.
Dumb as
Dude
hell.
did battle with the fucking sun
Dude
and
was better than
lost.
this lighter. I am sure.
Literally, he had he was so swollen from the sunburn, he had cankles. Like he's like, I have to lay down with my legs up, otherwise I could literally have a heart attack because I have poor circulation from the sunburn.
Dude, I mean,
His
don't get me
feet-
wrong. He'll probably.
Dude, his
He
feet
might not
were
even,
fucking red.
He might not even brown, right?
I don't know, man.
He's definitely shedding like a motherfucker.
Oh, dude, he's been putting this aloe shit on. Hopefully, he's it's supposed to stop the peeling, but yeah, dude, I was dude, he got back, he sat in the fucking chair, and he was just just immediate down.
I wouldn't have stayed out that long. You crazy?
Fuck no.
Fuck
Oh my god, what a fucking psychopath.
no. Not even just for that long. It's just a matter of fucking. What? Okay. It's just a matter of fucking. How long? Yeah, dude. He didn't put anything on his body. Being out in the ocean. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Put something on your body.
Dude, nothing.
You pale
Fucking
ass
paddleboarding
motherfucker.
around the whole fucking island. Dude, I saw him.
No
I saw him
way.
putting lotion on his legs yesterday, and he's just so red.
Your nephew? Your nephew?
The uncle.
Uncle?
Uncle.
Mac?
Michael.
Oh my god, Michael.
Yeah,
my
basically.
man is fucking red, and his
He is
upper.
cooked. He's literally
He
cooked.
literally
So-
cooked. His upper
Yes.
half is fine.
Mm.
No.
I would never.
His upper half is fine.
Put some
He
salt
kind
on
of
it,
got
too.
already
Oh no,
tan.
dude, no.
But he'd kick my fucking ass.
You know how bad that would hurt?
I wouldn't even dare.
Pretty bad.
I wouldn't even dare. I mean, literally, he was just having trouble walking. He was literally just standing there talking to me. Oh. Oh man, it was great. It was awesome. It was oh dude. And he had to go to work on Monday. He came back on Sunday.
Oh,
that happened
no.
on Friday.
So
Friday.
he
that
probably
happened.
had a good day to
It don't matter.
Dude, he was
Bro, he might
bright
have
red
sun
on.
poisoning.
He was bright red yesterday. Yesterday was fucking Wednesday.
Poor fella.
He got that on Friday last week.
Well, may he soon recover.
Oh man. Yeah, I just thought that was funny. That's exactly what he got back. That's exactly what he fucking said when he saw his fucking legs. He went, "Oh shit!"
Then you run up to him and be like,
And his name is John.
The son's like, "Can you not see me? Can you not see me, bro?"
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch. Oh man, yeah,
all right, Cody, what's new with you this week?
yeah.
Did we talk about the first Descendant last week?
Yes.
We did.
Yes. We
Oh,
talked
a
about
little
First
bit.
Descendant last
Yeah,
week.
fuck that game. Yeah, no, I
Got a
definitely-
5
I
on
definitely-
that. Or a 3. I don't remember. It was bad. It was bad either way.
tried giving it the old college try again the other night, and I
haven't been home.
I'm
to
not
go play.
playing Destiny 2 again, or Destiny just a period. I'm not doing it again. I understand that there's other Descendants that you can get after the fact, but to get to that point, you have to play like Destiny. And I'm
That's how
not.
it is.
No, I'm okay. Like as
I
soon as you
do
get
actually
into a
want
lobby.
to try X-Define again.
See, I might go into that because
Because did you hear about the jump canceling?
Oh what?
Yeah.
So if you repeatedly jump now, you'll slow down and your jump won't be as effective as well.
Like in Fortnite.
Yeah, so it's actually like a penalty, like a speed penalty.
Nice.
Yeah, Fortnite, you gotta
that was a big
walk
issue.
a little bit and jump.
It's a big issue in COD too. It's the same fucking thing. People fucking bunny hopping
They
around the
might add
goddamn
that.
map.
Well, no, they might not add that
Where'd it
because
go?
of the new
Omni movement.
Omni
I
movement.
fucking hope so.
But who's to say that they're not going to be using Omni movement more now instead of doing
Dude, yeah,
jumping around?
come on. You can literally jump sideways.
Oh yeah. It's literally gonna be like a fucking CIA shootout.
And you
That's
can
what I'm
run
saying,
sideways,
so-
too.
It's
So.
sick. I can't fucking
It's
wait.
going sideways.
Run sideways.
Everything's going sideways.
But besides that, I started The Bear
Oh, very cool.
on Hulu. I did start it before, but I forgot where I even finished. But I do remember a little bit here and there.
Yeah, I didn't watch the new season yet.
But yeah, the new season came out the other day,
Yeah.
and one of the episodes is directed by Aya Edebiri, who is the sous chef that gets hired on in the first season. And she also voices Envy in Inside Out too.
Oh.
But she directed an episode, and it's apparently like the best episode of the entire season. If that didn't that intrigued me so much.
What really intrigued me that I was seeing in like the trailer was the fact that they're trying to go for the star. So for them to get the star, they have to like change.
I don't know all that yet.
You haven't gotten that far for the new
No,
season?
I'm literally only like. on
Well, I
the
didn't really
third
tell you
episode.
anything. It's a trailer. That's what I'm telling you. Because I didn't watch it yet. But they're doing cutscenes of like they're dressed differently. The restaurant looks
Yeah,
different. Like it looks cool that they're going through the changes. Personally, I'm into The Bear. I just don't have.
Yeah, I fuck
a
with it.
Hulu.
And I started watching My Adventures with Superman. It's the anime version of Superman. It's
Yeah,
pretty
it's the one where she's in love with what's his name, isn't it? Clark. He's in her room and finds her diary,
Oh, I guess I didn't get
and
that
she's
far.
in love with
What is it?
someone, and he's like, ooh.
My Adventures with Superman.
Oh, yeah.
It's the new animated Superman show. One of the things that did intrigue me to, one of the things that intrigued me to it was
Supergirl. Don't lie to
no,
me.
yeah, Jack Quaid. He voices Superman.
Oh shit.
And I mean he's in The Boys right now. He's my main dude in that. He's been in a handful of other things, and dude's already got me. He sold me. Now the guy has voiced Spider-Man, played a version of Spider-Man in The Boys,
Wait,
and then
wait.
Web Weaver.
He was Web Weaver?
He dressed as Web
Oh, okay,
Weaver.
so yeah, there was a lot of shit that happened to him, man.
That Tech Knight shit, ain't it, Chief?
Yeah, Web with his little fucking, he's like, shut up my ass.
Dude, wait till you see the new episode. You see more of him, and it's worse.
He's still going.
He's still going.
He was supposed to be like knocked out for 48 hours.
Yeah, no, he's doing other things, and no, it's great.
I liked when they took his money and they gave it to like the black orphanage, and he was like losing his goddamn mind over there. He's like, no, not
He's
them.
a fucking racist prick.
Yeah, I know. He's like Batman, but racist. It was great, and he had a really auto. Erox, or what is it? What is that?
Or asphyxiation.
Yes.
Yeah,
He likes to be.
fuck holes.
He likes to
Erotic
fuck holes
asphyxiation.
and be strangled.
Yeah, autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yeah, that's his whole shtick. He likes to fuck holes, like any hole.
You know,
He will fuck
where you
it.
know where I
And
learned
come.
that from?
Like that's his thing.
True Blood, season 1.
I never
Yeah.
heard of that.
Your
Or never-
body
yeah,
can
I've
have a
You've
lot
never
of
heard of
holes.
that?
No, I've never watched
Oh.
True Blood.
Oh,
I've heard
okay.
of True Blood.
Season 1, the whole
Woman,
thing really kicks
female-
off.
Female
because
vampire, like
her-
Yeah.
show.
Yeah,
Her
I know.
brother,
For females.
the main character's
Stupid
brother,
idiot.
quote
Me
unquote,
for
gets
an hour.
framed for killing this girl by auto asphyxiating her.
Isn't that choking to death?
Yes.
Yes.
She was being hung because she liked that sort of
Oof.
thing and being fucked, and yeah, and she got killed. I think her neck snapped or some shit like that.
You said Chief.
So yeah, it's a good fucking show. Yeah, it's fucking great.
No, all I just imagined was just the body just
Dropping his head.
That's so bad. That's
Oh, she felt like a sack of potatoes.
terrible. No. All right.
It's a good show. You should check it out, though. It was actually pretty good.
I finally read those My Hero Academia chapters.
I'm telling you, the most recent one was
Booty.
the only good part was what's his name, the wizard.
And they're like introducing the freshmen.
Yeah.
And that's not even. What's the point of that?
You're knowledgeable.
If you're ending the series, why do they even matter?
I don't know.
That's what he means
I'm a
right
little
now.
upset about that.
100%.
There was a Gladiator 2 trailer that came out.
That was great.
I'm excited for it. It has a fucking great cast.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the first one. I even have a giant poster of it in my game room. It's just so great. Fucking Russell Crowe. It was just there were so many other people that were supposed to get this role, and there were other roles that he was gonna get and turned down because he did this role as Maximus in Gladiator. Dude, best decision probably of his entire fucking career. Oscars,
Excuse me.
nominations. You know, I'm fucking Russell Crowe. I need to say less.
Oh, he is in it?
Another one.
No, he died. Remember at the end of the first
Oh, that's
one.
right. Yeah.
So I mean,
It's been a while. I was like, wait a minute. It's been
no,
years.
I definitely I get that. This is taking, I forget how long it takes place after, but it's a good chunk of time. But it's not like 100,000 years. It's like
Obviously.
I think it's like 20 or 30 years or something like that.
Could you imagine the Roman Empire survived for 100,000 years and they still had gladiator fights?
This time with modern weaponry.
I have a quick little summary of it. It says, after his home is conquered by the tyrannical emperors who now lead Rome, Lucius is forced to enter the Colosseum and must look to his past and find strength to return the glory of Rome to its people.
Poor monkey.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great movie. It has Denzel Washington, Paul Mescal, Pedro Pascal.
You get his name.
Pascal.
Fucking
Pascal.
Bruh.
what's the fucking Joseph Quinn is in this. And dude, just some of the stuff that it was a decent it was a full trailer too that they had shown, and some of the shots were awesome. Like they fill up the Coliseum with water, and then like they have like a whole fight scene on boats in the Coliseum. On the water.
That's cool.
Dude.
That's real.
That's
That's
real
real.
because they
They did
can
that shit.
encase it.
That's why the Colosseum looks the way that it does, because that was all changed into water.
Dude, it looks
believe it.
sick.
I don't believe it.
That's all
It
real.
looks amazing.
That's so.
Bullshit.
That's really cool.
sorry, was that
So
loud?
I'm excited to see that movie when it comes out. And the last thing I have on my list is that Sausage Party, Foodtopia, came out on Amazon Prime today along with the boys. Watch the first episode. It's just as fucking weird as the fucking... Nah, I wouldn't even say that. It's not as weird as the movie was. It's not, it definitely draws back a little bit of it, but it just still has that stupidity humor to it, so... I liked it just because of what it was.
Smoke weed every day.
It was definitely a stoner type fucking watch. Like, you'd sit there, watch it. Food likes to fuck each other. Food.
Yeah, what do? I'm gonna watch food fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
Sausage
that
Party was
wasn't
pretty
the
fucking funny.
premise. The premise was the food needed to escape because they thought they were going
Yes,
to
and now they've
heaven.
conquered the human race somehow,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I highly ever doubt.
Oh yeah, all the food conquers. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's funny. They're only like 20-minute
I'm
episodes,
gonna
so
vote for Ballpark Beef Franks to be president.
So you said that was Prime?
it's on Prime.
I'm gonna
yeah.
vote
How many
Aunt
episodes
Jemima's
in
I
this
think it's like
season?
eight
And
episodes.
you said they're 20
like
minutes?
20 minutes.
I'm gonna
25.
blow through all of them tonight.
That's
I'm
what I'm
gonna
saying. They're
vote to have her
25,
put back on
28 minutes tops.
because now it's Pearl Milling Company. It's bullshit.
Little Debbie. Is
Little Debbie.
it my turn now for the week?
Yeah, Joe, it's your turn, baby cakes.
Yeah, what's
new?
going on?
Let's see, I watched the first episode of Fairy Tale 100 Year Quest. It was phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Dude, they're bringing a new guild member. It's straight up another Juvia. Like, same kind of attitude. Like, oh, this
What?
is my love. Like, I'm in love with him. And
With
nobody-
who?
Not to.
No.
Yes. He's not even in the guild. And some chick, she's like, oh, he saved me like 6 months ago.
No.
And I'm in love with him. And straight up acts like Juvia.
So what does Lucy think?
They don't know. They left for the 100-year quest.
Oh,
She doesn't know that.
that's tough.
Well, she knows it, but she can't do anything about it.
Now you got me wanting to watch it. I might watch it later.
It's only one episode. There's
I
20
thought you're.
There's 25 altogether.
Oof, they trolled the
They
shit out of
did.
you, didn't they?
They did. And then,
He was like, they're releasing all 25 episodes.
Dude, I was so pumped. I was
Smacked.
So
Yeah.
pumped.
Smacked.
I was so pumped. I'm like, alright, whatever, I'll do one a week. And then, Tower of God Season 2 started, and seeing Bam back in action was so phenomenal.
I gotta watch that now.
Literally, first
Shit.
episode, he's starting shit.
Yes.
He's in the terrorist fucking emblem. He's wearing the terrorist colors. That's what we want.
I can't wait to watch that shit. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Watch.
Watched another anime where this dude's wife, I forget the name of it, it's a very complicated name. Dude's wife died. 10 years later down the road, this little girl shows up at his door. It's his wife reincarnated. And it's like, 'cause she has all the memories, she knows where she's going, she knows what she's doing. She shows up there. First episode, he announces in the house that he would proudly admit that she's his wife, and she like beat the shit out of him. I was like, yeah, that needs to happen.
That's terrible.
Beat the shit out of him.
Bruh.
I was like, I get it, she's reincarnated, but in the eyes of everyone else, she's a 10-year-old.
Yeah. Dude, that's fucked.
Alright, overused. Oh no.
I want that one.
And
I know, that was a great one.
there's another one, I forget the name of it because it's another long ass name. But the dude got isekai twice, so he got killed twice in 2 different worlds.
Jesus.
And in the third one, he was reincarnated again to save this world, but he's trying to find his like true love, and they kill each other at the end of every story. It's like a Shakespeare fucking kind of shit. I'm figuring out. It's only one episode, but first episode, goddess calls him. She turns to look outside, turns around back at him. He has a whole bunch of pills covering him on the floor, and he's just swallowed a whole fucking container of pills. Like, he was not having it that day. Literally goes to save a beast chick later on in the episode, and the tree picks him up by a noose while this beast chick's being held all sexually. He's just held by a noose, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's racist.
That's wonderful.
Animated.
Oh.
It's so funny though. It's so
That's why
funny
you
and
have
worth
to be
it.
done.
Other than that, Inside Out 2 became the top grossing fucking.
Yeah, no, that's the first topic I have.
Oh, cool. Well, I beat you to it, bitch.
Oh,
That's
no.
all I
Ah.
Despicable Me 4
Bless you,
though
bless
has
you.
beat Inside Out at domestic
Yeah, no, they did.
box offices though. which is
I also
okay.
wanted to, because you weren't here last week, I finally watched Furiosa. Definitely, that CGI was not it.
Janky as fuck, dude.
There was times where I saw him on his carriage,
Grade
and you could tell he was just not meant to be there.
Yep.
I was like, okay,
Yep.
whatever, sure.
Driving
I know
the
this
monster
isn't
truck.
meant- I know this isn't real, whatever,
Dude.
okay,
Dude.
suspend your disbelief.
It was
this, that.
bad. It was like, tell
But
me
then
this
there
movie
was,
didn't have a
like,
budget
I
without
forget
telling
what
me this
shot
movie
it
didn't have
was.
a budget.
There was one shot, but it was like a stupid close up of Chris Hemsworth's face, and you could just tell like it was just.
I think it was the one where he's inside the truck.
Maybe.
And it's like, it zooms in real close to his face, and he's like fucking driving like this.
Yeah.
And you can
That's-
just
dude,
tell that he's not
I'm
in a
like,
vehicle. Like,
I'm-
there's just no way.
I was done with it.
There was a lot
still
of.
a good movie.
It was
Still a good movie.
Don't get me wrong. He played the character great.
Right, he definitely did.
I think he did phenomenal. The movie was subpar at best,
but
but
like it
wasn't really fucking needed.
no.
It wasn't needed. We should have gotten a Mad Max sequel. with Mad Max.
Oh, that's down the gutter now.
Yeah, I know they want to. Yeah, they want to do fucking. They want to do Furiosa now. That's it. They think they can do Mad Max without Mad Max. I'm like, what the fuck? Then why call it Mad Max? Why start it? Why even start it?
They'll figure it out.
Go fuck yourselves. Honestly,
will.
go fuck
I'm
yourselves.
sorry. All right, as we said earlier, we're getting on to some of our topics here for this evening. Inside Out 2 passes Pixar's The Incredibles 2 at the box office recently. Inside Out 2 passed a huge milestone and is currently at it's at $1.25 billion, passing The Incredibles at $1.24 billion. Yeah, coming in close quarters of last year's the Super Mario Brothers movies, which was at 136 million, and Frozen was at 127 billion.
Just give it those points, huh?
What?
You said 127 and 136.
Yeah, I can give you Pixar's. I can give you Pixar's top 4 grossing movies right now. Pixar's top 4 grossing movies.
What's that?
Pixar's top 4 grossing movies. I don't even have it pulled up. It's Inside Out, Incredibles 2, Toy Story 4, Toy Story 3.
Sounds
about right.
No, it's he's right. I looked at it earlier, so I know. I've been searching it out.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy that Toy Story 2 isn't on that list. Like, just thinking about it, like being the second one after the first one and how good the first one was.
Yeah, true be told, the second one wasn't even going to get made.
Yeah.
And then at one point, they even said that they lost the movie at one point for like a solid beat, and it was crazy how that movie got released still.
Yep.
But then the third one came out. Obviously, that was years too after the second one had come out too.
Yeah.
So we were already in a nostalgia phase because it's been years since we've seen these characters. The last time that
honestly,
I saw like
kids.
a Toy Story 2 movie, it was on a VHS.
Well, we were still all fucking what? Probably like 14, 15 when Toy Story 3 came out. Maybe a little earlier than that.
15, 16, like that.
Yeah,
It was
Around that
2010.
Oh,
you were 15,
I was
16? Yeah,
16.
16.
Yeah.
14 years ago. Jesus.
Maybe just think about fucking life for a minute. I hated that every ounce of it. That I'm almost 30 fucking years old.
Tell me about it. I'm fucking 28.
Dude, literally, like, I'm just like, oh, a quarter of my life is fucking over. Ouch. Minus 10 HP.
That's if you think you're going to live until 100.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Exactly.
So if you're only going to live until you're 50, then half your life's already fucking over.
That's right.
Just put that in perspective.
Okay, thanks for being a Debbie Downer, Andy.
Hey, here's the idea. I cheated and jumped ahead. I sacrificed years.
Fuck it.
Inside Out 2, obviously, it's still in theaters. It's going to be in theaters for a
Who
little while.
wants to live longer anyway?
The movie's great.
Only
I think
for
I
a
might
little.
even go check it out again. Inside Out 2 and Hawk Tua in the same sentence. Who thought that would ever come about?
Listen, that's what's going on in some people's brains.
Hey, I guess not.
I tried to hawk too, but I shit on that thing.
You like that?
Alright, so our next topic is Transformers and Overwatch 2 collab is currently live, and the hype was overwhelming, but still had some very cool and worthwhile cosmetics.
Yes.
Joe, me and you play Overwatch more religiously than anybody in this room.
No shit. 139 fucking days.
I play it religiously.
I'm saying we, as in me and you, play together more.
You and me play together more, yes.
Alright, so shut up. We were actually really excited about this when we first announced this back in we actually announced this in the episode a couple weeks ago, that it was going to be happening. So, to see it now in fruition, what are your first thoughts?
I like the fact the skins.
I got you.
I like the fact the skins they gave me. I do love Optimus Prime as Reinhardt.
Yep.
Bumblebee as Bastion.
Yep.
What's her name is Alari.
Alari is Echo. Or RC.
Yeah. And Megatron
Alari
as
is
Ramattra.
Echo. Megatron
But-
is Ramattra, yeah.
I wish they gave me another Decepticon. Just one. Like, I'm not asking for a lot. Doesn't have to
Should have
be
been
special.
Soundwave.
No.
Starscreen.
Starscreen, yeah, it would be
Yeah.
Starscreen.
Yeah.
Starscreen.
Yeah, that would have made
Starscreen,
sense.
but Soundwave. A lot of people were talking about Soundwave. Should have been it. I just forget. I forget what character.
Soundwave
it was.
would have been cool with Lucio, though.
Yes.
If you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been pretty
See,
sick.
that-
See? Blizzard, where you at?
See, that's what I
Wait,
mean.
Who's Soundwave? Is he the one that was attached to the satellite? No.
I'm cooking.
Who's the one that was attached to the satellite in the movie?
I don't remember. Also.
Who would what?
Attached to the satellite in the Transformers movies?
Oh yeah, that was Soundwave.
I can see that actually being more of a Sombra.
But that's the live action one. I'm talking the cartoon one,
But yeah,
where he's the fucking radio.
radio.
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
He's the boombox.
Yeah.
It makes more
But
sense.
yeah, he was creepy in the
The only
fucking
one
live
that
action
shows
one.
true transformation out of
creepy.
all of them is Bastion, because when he goes turret, he turns into the car with a fucking minigun
He
attached
turns to the little beetle car, but then the turret sticks out of the top, and he still shoots
That's cool as fuck.
like he's in his turret.
to him. But you know, Reinhardt when he charges doesn't turn into his truck. I'm a little sad. I wish he turned into the truck just to hit and then come right back into his
Yeah,
fucking big
that'd be
Ford. It
cool
would've
as
been
fuck.
Perfect.
That'd be a hell of an animation,
It-
though.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what I
it's
said.
hell of an
It'd be
animation.
cool
Me and
as
Joe were
fuck.
sitting in the car and we were talking
Did
about
you
it 'cause
see
we
the
talked about
trailer
it
they
earlier.
dropped for it? What do you fucking mean? Who gives a fuck? Clearly they can make it happen.
Well, no, that's
That
trailer.
was
That's-
hand drawn too. That was like
Yeah,
that
right.
wasn't a
But
fully
still,
animated Reinhardt
they can
in
still do
game
it.
in engine.
They can still do
Dude,
it.
I think
They
that-
absolutely
They
can do
did
it.
it.
It's
not
possible, but
impossible.
like,
Overwatch.
If they
It's
can do it
not
for fucking
impossible.
Bumblebee, they can do it for Optimus Prime.
Listen, I
Well,
think that
Bumblebee's
they were.
turned into a turret when he's.
Yeah, he already turns into that, so like that's part of his thing.
That's
so
what I'm
we'll
saying.
leave that
Because
alone.
like that's already
Whatever.
his.
That's
his
not a normal
to
thing
do.
for Reinhardt.
I know,
so for
but
them to
if he
do that-
charges already with
But-
the
but
hammer,
hold on.
What if
why
he gets
not?
stuck as a truck, dude? What if
The
someone
other
glitches
three-
it
the
to
other
get him
two
stuck
don't
as a truck?
transform.
I mean, obviously, okay, that could happen, but
The other two don't transform as well. Like the only thing
Yeah.
that transforms is
Alari
their
doesn't
gameplay win. That's
transform.
all. That's all. When you get play of the game, it shows the intro, and it's Reinhardt coming in as a truck, turns into Reinhardt. The chick doesn't have one. Bumblebee has one where he does a few donuts. And then Ramatra is him, but it makes a noise, but doesn't show a tank or a jet. It's just him becoming his bigger size, and it's like, well, that was depressing.
I think the biggest letdown of the entire one was definitely the Megatron Ramatra skin. Just because it was just a skin.
They half
The color scheme was there. It was there. I'm not
They
gonna lie, it's on
half-assed that
point.
one.
They
Oh yeah, the
definitely.
face of him too when he's on his little form.
It looks sick, but like that's just as far, that's a good.
That's as
No
good as it got.
transformations. There's no indication of what he transforms even into.
well, I mean, it'd probably be. It depends on which one they went with. Which
The
form did
classic,
they go with?
in the
Other than
classic
it'd be the gun,
90s.
it'd be the cannon,
Yeah, no, it'd be the tank.
and there was no indication, pretty much, even
No.
in the cartoon,
Mm.
except for the cannon on his arm.
Right, but
That was
then
it.
even then, but
And even then, he turned into a fucking gun that
you
Starscream
still
fired.
could. Exactly.
Which made no
And
fucking
it
sense. How did this
Didn't even
giant
make sense. It
fucking
was
robot?
badass.
How did this giant robot turn into this gun that was shootable by a fucking regular sized robot? Like
Made it
what?
work,
Everybody just like,
Fucking
wash our
work.
hands of that one.
So hopefully that they do more collabs with Transformers in the future. Don't get me wrong, like you said, it's a good collab. It had definitely some pros, but it wasn't as good as we thought it was going to be when we first
I
saw.
like it,
I still like it, yeah, right.
but I don't think I'm gonna throw $20 at it. If I do,
No,
it's gonna be
and
for
that's
Bumblebee.
another thing. Those skins are
Major.
outrageously overpriced. in the
$20
shop.
for one,
$20
or $50 for all.
Right.
That's insane.
All right, listen.
For
if you
only
bought,
5.
you get 4 skins or
Four.
5? 4
Four
skins,
skins,
right?
all their
So-
stuff.
Four skins. They get 4 skin. All right.
You want that foreskin?
So
I think getting your
$50
foreskin cut off is
foreskin.
cheaper.
if you're getting 20 for each one, it's
$40 you
80.
get it cut off.
Lines, sprays, you get all that shit with it too. Like there's other
Yeah,
small
no,
yeah. But if
I
you
know.
if you would buy them all separately, you're paying 80. So like they are giving you.
And that's a lifetime guarantee. They can take that DLC away from you.
It's not a
They
DLC.
can't reattach your
It's not a
foreskin.
DLC, and that's another thing. It's only in the shop for 12 days. Once it's gone, I think it's just gone.
But
Unless they were to
if it's
redo-
buyable, it's downloadable content, quote unquote.
No, like through store credit, like in-game credit.
But it's you still have to buy it. It's
It's
not
more of a skin than a
accessible.
DLC because there's nothing.
It's
Yeah,
attached to your
the DLC
account.
is downloadable content.
It's attached to your account, and that's it. It's
Yes,
not
but it's still
attached to-
downloadable content.
No,
No,
it's
it's not
not.
in this
You don't
sense,
download
no.
the skin,
You
it's
don't
just
download
in the
it.
game.
Well, yeah, it was already downloaded with an update
You
from
just,
the game.
You just buy it.
That's why it's there.
Yeah, but you can only buy it in the game. You can't buy it in
You
the
can't
store.
go to
at
the
all.
store.
Yeah,
and,
I
like,
understand
so
that.
it's not that.
Are you getting it? Oh yeah,
It's okay,
you don't
Boo Boo.
you don't download it. You just pay for it. All right?
Listen, it wasn't
You
in
don't
the
have
game
to-
before. It
because,
got
like-
added to the game.
Listen,
it was
Overwatch-
downloaded to the game. That makes it
Overwatch is free.
downloadable
Whatever
content.
makes you feel better.
That's all I'm saying.
Overwatch is
Just
free.
because you
and
don't
they
have to
make their
download it
fucking
doesn't
money.
mean it wasn't downloaded or downloadable content.
If you didn't spend $60 on Overwatch, well, you can pay $60 for some skins.
Fuck
then.
that. I think the only people in this room that should be mad is me and Joe.
Well,
we
look-
spent
look,
that fucking
dude, look at the
$60 10
fucking-
different ways sideways.
Look at the
down here.
Godzilla and Kong skin from fucking Black or Modern Warfare 3.
That was
$80
pretty
fucking dollars for
That
the
was
fucking.
intense.
I mean, it was cool.
Unnecessary.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
But the $80 fucking dollars, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And that was all just to get the Kong glove. If you spent the $80, that's fucking
That's
insane.
it, yeah.
Fuck that.
Uh,
Fuck that.
Next topic is something I think everyone is pretty excited for. Shrek 5 is officially happening with an official release date and some casting news to come along with it. On July 1st, 2026, Shrek 5 will be coming to theaters as 2 days ago, DreamWorks officially announced the development in the next franchise. Also confirming the return of the original cast as well, such as Mike Myers as Shrek, Cameron Diaz as Princess Fiona, and Eddie Murphy as Donkey. This was also announced after Eddie Murphy had let slip, or whatever, he was already working on voice work while promoting Beverly Hills Cop XOF.
Oh yes.
So yeah, I'm excited for the new Shrek movie. What do you guys think about that?
I'm excited
Shrek
for.
5.
I'm excited for Eddie Murphy to really start getting back into fucking movies.
You know, he took a break
Well,
for
I
a
mean,
reason.
Oh yeah,
he
well,
had
you know.
that one step where he decided to do Coming to America 2, which
Yes.
I didn't have a
But
setup.
I don't think he had a
here you
whole
go.
lot of hands in writing that.
But even then,
This guy stinks!
Yeah, he
No,
shouldn't have.
dude.
I don't think he should have done it.
no, he shouldn't have done that. That was
They did that
first
for
one was too
nostalgia.
far.
More
I
than-
Literally
feel like-
did the same thing.
I feel
twice.
like that if he would have had a hand in writing it, I feel like it would have been better. Because he's a fantastic writer. Like he's look at his comedy. Look at his stand-up fucking comedy. I mean, he's fucking hilarious.
His laugh alone gets people laughing.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean,
Oh, this is very-
yeah. So I don't know.
Can't do it, but it's fine.
I don't know.
It is fine.
I love Eddie Murphy though. I'm glad to see that he's getting back into films, especially
well, yeah, he
Shrek and the
also-
Donkey movie.
Yes, his Donkey spinoff coming out.
Really
so
cool.
That's obviously going to be a big part of it.
Yes.
One person that I hope does come back is I hope Antonio Banderas comes back as Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, he was teased at going back to Shrek at the end of The Last Wish.
Okay.
So,
okay.
I mean, it only makes sense. I hope he comes back and plays Puss. Obviously, he played him twice if he did the 2 spin-offs and everything like that. So,
He's the only reason why
He
Shrek's
did that
still
whole
alive.
TV show.
pretty
Yeah.
fucking much.
He had a whole TV show.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like,
It was
but
like
I don't
12
know.
I think it was like
Yeah.
12 seasons.
I don't know if he did that.
No, that
like,
wasn't him.
himself.
No,
I
that
don't-
wasn't
I'm
him.
pretty sure that wasn't. Yeah,
You
I
sure?
know you're talking
Yeah.
about it too. Yeah, that was not
the
him.
Netflix probably
I
thing that they
guess.
did. Yeah,
Teddy
no.
watched it. He loved it.
Yeah, no, they probably had some low budget
He loved Puss in Boots.
mimic for that guy. So I don't know if you guys care or not, but I actually like these movies because they brought, first of all, a new kind of horror to the genre of horror, and it made a huge franchise, and it's actually coming to a conclusion. The final Conjuring movie has a release date as it gets an early fall date for September 5th, 2025. Are people excited for the finale? So it was announced earlier today, actually. Or no, not today. It was probably yesterday. That this is going to be the final Conjuring movie. So the Conjuring franchise made like Annabelle, The Nun, The Conjuring, also in that same nature.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, no way.
They made
Dumbass.
They made The Conjuring? No way.
Yeah, they made The Conjuring. No, but that first movie created multiple movies that it's.
a multi-million-dollar franchise, probably billion-dollar franchise by now, obviously. With the multitude spin-offs and all that jazz. So I'm excited for this movie coming to a close, but I just felt like I needed to put that out there. That's definitely something huge that's coming to a conclusion, and I'm pretty sure James Wan is going to be directing or attached in some way, shape, or form, considering he started the whole thing. So yeah, there's that. Next up, have something that affects a little bit of us all, or it does, for a matter of fact. Xbox Game Pass will be getting a price increase.
Yes.
As this feels in the way of streaming.
And the tier changes as well.
Yeah, they are also adding tiers. The price increase will go to
I think the
$3
base,
adding for the Ultimate Edition, which is the highest end one that you pay for.
Brings it to $20 fucking dollars.
Brings it to $19.99 a month.
Which is insane. Remember when it was $15.99 a month?
Yeah.
Remember when they used to offer it to you for $1 like all the time?
Yeah.
And the Game Pass for the PC will also increase by $2 from $9.99 to $11.99, and it will have the new tier called Xbox Game Pass Core, which is basically the lowest tier of tiers to get for Xbox. It's basically just to be able to play online.
Yeah.
That's all you really need. It's not giving you any of the perks or any of this or any of that, but it is cost efficient. It is $9.99 a month. Honestly, I don't like the price increase for the Ultimate just because
of day one
access. They just gave
That's all that it is. It's all about the day one access.
All that it really is.
Yep.
Like
they just had a price increase anyway. They literally just went up like $1 like last year or some shit.
You know, this, and like I said, this goes in the way of streaming. Streaming, you know, they're always increasing their prices. Now video game passes are doing the same thing. Obviously, I know that, you know, all these games, they cost money and they're not free to make. I understand that. And then,
but you don't have to rape us that much on this shit.
But like they have to understand, like,
just the
people are buying their
alone.
fucking shit. Like, there's not one person that doesn't have an Xbox in their home.
Yeah.
Like, unless, you know, they're fucking homeless or they don't play video games.
Or have a PlayStation.
Or they have, or they prefer PlayStation.
They have a console. There's a
console in someone's home.
Yep.
I, God forbid, have both.
Yep.
I know a handful of other people that have both.
Or they have all three, where you have the, you know, the Nintendo as well.
It's just like
the Wombo combo.
Oh, you have to have the triple threat. If you want to be the real king of the hill, you get a PC on top of that.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like 20 people have that shit. Just kidding.
That's what I'm saying, but it's serious.
Oh, no, 1 to 5
so it's not like these people aren't using and people are using the Game Pass. I've been a Game Pass, Ultimate Game Pass subscriber since it first released.
Same.
Because I mean, granted, it's still fairly new. It's only a couple years old, but still, top tier. You paid the top dollar for it because you got what you wanted. You got this high-end, great quality library, online gaming. Then they added the EA into it. That's another reason why I feel like they're adding more. They're adding all these top tier games.
EA Play isn't like.
No, it's worth it now. Think about it.
Why? What's on there that's worth playing besides Need for Speed Heat?
Fallen Order. Or Survivor, Jedi Survivor.
Me.
That's not meh.
Meh.
That's like one of the top AAA games that came out last year.
Well, I'm glad EA actually did something right for once.
And then they have all the
and the last
Ubisoft
10 years of fucking garbage.
games that are on there too.
If Doom is a Christian game, does that make Doomslayer Jesus?
Yes.
I mean, pretty much. He killed God. So.
No. Yeah,
well, I don't
no,
think Jesus would kill God.
No, he would.
Yeah.
He would do it to spite him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think he would do it. So obviously this whole price increase thing is kind of a big old Sacagawea, but you know.
I feel like it's kind of a kick in the nose.
Sacagawea. I don't know how else to phrase it. It's a piece of shit. I'm angry. Everyone else is angry. Obviously, we know the reasons behind it. They are valid reasons, and I understand that. But at what cost are they really? Exactly. That's the whole thing. I feel like they have to be making plenty of money. You know what I mean?
There are
It's-
people
it's-
buying Xboxes every day.
Literally,
so-
I'm on the verge of buying a whole new Xbox One Series X. Like, serious. Like, right out the gate. Fresh out the box.
Right.
New serial number and everything. Not turned on once.
Right.
So it's like, what the fuck, dude? Exactly. So, like, why do you feel
Finally
the
gonna be
need
able
to
to play
add
games.
more? Like, and that's a $500 console.
Yeah.
$500 fucking dollars, dude.
Which I just paid $500 like 2 years ago for the other console.
So
It's
now
the
it's
same
like,
damn
dude,
thing, except for you're just adding another terabyte in there, which is ridiculous.
No, the Xbox Series X is insane compared to the One.
I have the X. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I have the.
That's what I'm saying.
I have the new one.
The Series X, yes.
Yes.
It is a
Which is
thousand
what-
times faster.
Which is
than
what
the
he's
One.
going to get, but
Yeah.
it's going to have 2 terabytes, and it has a couple different colors
Yeah.
that they're charging $500.
Oh, you're
for.
talking
six.
about that.
They're
You're talking
So
about
6,
that.
whatever.
I'm saying $500 for the base, just like a
Yeah.
general base model,
Yeah, well,
brand new.
Is it going to be
inbox.
600 for the two?
Yeah.
Oh, they already said it's going to be 600 for the two.
But that's worth it though, because that's like you're paying the extra $100.
listen, if I trade
I
in-
mean, honestly, and it's also
All three of
cheaper
my
than
Xboxes.
buying a 1
Yeah.
terabyte memory card because that's $140. So with tax, yeah, it's more expensive,
and then
sure,
you get
but
a little detail on it,
listen,
which is
you
nice.
trade in-
Yeah.
I trade in all 3
I
of
want
my
the Galaxy
Xboxes.
one. It's sick
It just
looking.
looks sick. I like it. It might be a headache after a little while, but
Maybe I'll trade in my Xbox. Everything's on the cloud anyway. What do I need to give a shit for?
that's another reason why I'm like skeptical. But then I still want to just try. But like I have a bunch of Xbox One games. Like I have Cyberpunk that I religiously played.
I won't
Well,
trade in
like,
any of my physical
I
copies.
I would go ham on that shit on an Xbox Series X, bro.
Yeah.
Like ham on that shit. Fucking, it would look amazing.
So good.
It would
You
look
better
so
upgrade to a 4K monitor.
good. That is a 4K.
That's a 4K.
Yeah,
Okay.
Marvel released a trailer for the upcoming Disney Plus series, Agatha All Along. Thoughts and where the show could take us in the future of the MCU.
I think it's good.
And
I think
looks-
it's going to be good.
It looks good.
Good, good, and good.
Good, good, and good.
Good. Very good
No
stuff.
complaints.
No complaints. Hey, no complaints here either.
1000% agree. Absolute banger. On its way. This
It's good.
Halloween.
Good all the way around.
Good. Very good. Very nice.
It's the number
yeah,
one part
no, it
for
looked good.
Kazakhstan.
It definitely has that horror aspect to it, and it does come out this September. I think it's September 18th it starts showing, and it's going to come out with the first 2 episodes. I'm pretty sure it's a 6 or 8 episode binge type thing. Either way, it's going to be on the same aspect. I just hope that it ends on a good note. I just like some of the stuff that they're going to be doing about it, but it's another Marvel thing, and I'm all about the Marvel stuff.
I know this is going to be random as fuck, but it is along the line of movies. But I would really like a video game-esque movie of Doom. I think that would be really fucking cool. Like the first trailer for Doom 2016. How that was. It was like a live-action trailer.
Okay.
And that was like perfect. It's like that is how the movie should be if it were to be made into that. And I know that's off topic of that, but it's still on topic.
No,
of
I mean,
movies.
it's still, I mean, that's something
Yeah.
that I think a lot of people would like to get done.
I think it'd be fucking cool.
But it's
Would
just,
it happen? I don't know. But
it
with the
costs
video game
efficient.
thing kind of going really well right now, it's a possibility. But the whole issue I think would be that the Doomslayer doesn't
Yeah, I
really
was gonna
talk.
say, who's really begging for that IP too?
Alan Richardson could play him.
Anybody can play him.
No,
Yeah.
no, he has to be buff. He's got to be big.
Yeah, okay, and you
Alan
can just have
Richardson's
some random
perfect.
big buff guy.
He's
in it,
also
'cause he
like-
also
he's also
wears a helmet
6 foot.
99% of
Yeah,
the
but you
time.
can still see his face.
Dave Bautista.
Rarely.
He's not that buff anymore. He's
Oh.
more lean now. I wish. If it was 2000s Dave Bautista, I'd be down
Nah,
for
and
it.
I'd rather
Yeah,
see him
when
in
he's taking
gears.
steroids.
I'd rather see
Also,
him in gears.
very much so. Very.
I'd rather see him
I
in
mean, he
gears.
literally came out with the suit. Was like, whenever you're ready, let's go. Nothing.
He could
nothing.
he could play Old Man Marcus at one point.
Literally, yes.
Like now
yes,
that he is so old, he could play Old Man Marcus.
Yes.
Why the fuck not?
I'm so pissed. That
Like
hasn't
people were
happened.
fan casting
You
him as
remember
a
Terry
younger
Crews
version
coming out
anyway.
as Cole?
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, that would have been sick. Dude, he would have been a perfect Coltrane.
Yeah, I just listened to our president's President birthday.
Oh,
No,
Jesus.
I don't even want to know.
The polls don't even start until Labor Day, September Day.
Oh, say, huh?
Oh my God!
Labor Day, September Day.
September Day!
September Day, everybody.
Are we gonna bring that up?
I'll be on vacation later, bitches.
Oh, fuck, bye.
Yeah, we'll be on vacation on September Day.
Yeah, I'll be on vacation for sure. I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks then. So, mommy milkers.
Yeah, so that's coming out soon.
I can
so-
Skype in with you guys though.
Mommy
Or whatever.
milkers.
I do have Wi-Fi there.
He has Wi-Fi.
One other thing here, HBO
Sucks dick.
does not suck dick. But as you guys know, it's just
Little.
a major
It's
house for
little.
all streaming stuff, so it has a bunch of original content.
Yes, do.
But they made changes to 2 of their upcoming series that were originally called Max Originals, which again the name is stupid and is really driving. This is what makes me. I'll get to that later in a minute. While I'm going over the place here. But the Max Originals have been changed to HBO Originals, and that's the Penguin Show, which I'm stupid excited for, and Dune Prophecy, which I can care less. Recently, the head of Max said after seeing the quality of both shows, it seemed only right to label them under the HBO name, given the quality of things that are already produced through HBO. So, House of the Dragon, The Last of Us.
Oh, did you hear? Speaking of House of the Dragon, did you hear about George R. R. Martin coming out and fucking calling out their thing was wrong? Their like flag with the dragon on it.
Yeah, I think
it was
I just
wrong.
seen something about
Yeah,
that
it was
earlier.
wrong, and then there was a picture of the right one and the wrong one, and there's like an extra loop in the wrong one or something like
Oof.
that, and there's like the wing is elongated and some other
Yeah, I
shit's
think I saw a head
misplaced.
article
I
for
was
it.
like, oh no, and it's got 4 feet instead of 2. I was like,
Yeah,
oh
they're
man,
all
what the
over the
fuck?
place.
You guys fucked that up.
Literally, that conference I listened to an hour ago, Biden refers to Kamala as Vice President Trump.
Yo, what?
Yep.
Oh
This
my
man
God.
is dimension.
So we're screwed.
Yeah, we were so fucked. We're so fucked.
Our country's a lot.
Fuck them both, 2024.
Dumbass of the day.
So
Yeah, well,
again, back to topic
everybody
for
vote for a rock.
HBO making these shows HBO originals.
Over.
It's really exciting because that means it's just these shows are going to get the high quality that they deserve, and that they're going to be good shows. The
Yeah.
Penguin, I'm excited for alone just because it's more of a Godfather-esque.
Is
type.
it, what's his face?
Colin
Right.
Farrell? Yeah, no, he's still the Penguin, and he's makeup and everything.
He's
so it's
awesome.
like
He
it's
is
going to be
so
amazing.
good
It's
as the
literally
Penguin.
taking place right after the movie.
Yeah.
It's about since Carmine Falcone is now dead, all of Gotham is open for the mob. So everyone's trying to get the spot. So now they're trying to argue for it, and his daughter, Carmine Falcone's daughter's going for the spot. I think his son is, or something like that. And then you have the Penguin. So like everybody's trying to fight to be crime boss.
The crime
Just saw-
boss, yeah.
The greatest meme. Impractical Jokers. Biden.
No.
Impractical Jokers. Say now Biden introduce Ukraine as President Putin, and he does it, and it literally happened apparently 2 hours ago.
Genius.
Oh my God, our president. He's starting shit everywhere.
He's shitting himself everywhere.
His wife after finding out.
Don't clean my ass. I'm still incompetent to do this job.
I can't wipe my own ass, but I sure can run this country.
Inside of a wheelchair, it don't fucking matter. Get out of here. Shit don't work, but I'm good.
Yo, how do you feel about Elden Ring DLC passing God of War DLC?
Yeah, dude, that
What's that?
shit. Oh, the sales for Elden
Elden Ring?
Ring's first DLC.
Oh yeah.
Top
Through the
dog.
roof.
Number 1 DLC in the world.
Yep.
Through the motherfucking
Yep.
roof. That
Dude, well, that game really
Insane.
took the world by fucking storm, man.
It did. I have mine installed,
Did not
and I
play it.
really, I want
It's
to.
tough.
It's tough.
It looks
consuming.
fucking hard,
It's Dark
dude.
Souls. Dude.
It's
Dark
not-
Souls, but
It's not my kind of game.
Thinking about bringing it out here and just playing it right here.
Yeah.
fun.
It's
Sick.
yeah, if you ever play, let me know. I'll come over and play with you. We'll play off every time we die.
what is
I
it,
mean,
split
it's,
screen?
no. You die.
You pass the controller.
Oh,
Controller,
gotcha,
but it's
gotcha,
like one of those things where you.
You have to
You
survive.
have to
Like you
survive.
could die literally the moment you spawn.
it's a bad day at the office if you.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't know.
That's
I don't
fine.
know how I do it.
That
That
kind of
game.
shit's
I like
fun.
to run and gun,
A
so
lot of parrying, my
You
good
can
friend.
run and do that kind of thing, but obviously there's no gun. But
You gotta
can
build
spell.
yourself,
You can do
yeah.
spells.
yeah.
Drop mad bombs on beaches. Summon spears of light.
I've been watching a
Light
lot of
gun.
people like doing that shit too.
Oh, it's so cool.
Also, been seeing a lot of really OP Dead by Daylight builds, dude. Yo,
Yeah.
flashbang, the perk
Little fucking
flashbang.
cheater.
No, the perk flashbang, not just the flashbang, but it also works with that.
No, I mean, you little fucking cheater always looking at shit like that.
Ah!
No, James be the one that fucking knows everything. Though.
Yes, James knows everything about that fucking game, dude. He's probably got the most time out of all of us into that game, 100%. Although
That
my
one day
uncle,
we all played,
my uncle's
dude,
on his
fucked
fucking
us.
way, and Uncle Matt's on his fucking way too.
Yeah.
He's been straight up, dude. He's been like nonstop playing it, no lie, like just hours on fucking end. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, we're probably gonna play tonight. No, I'm not gonna lie.
We're gonna be fucked up.
Yeah. So it's good. It's a good time, but the flashbang perk, buckle up, and for the people, and damn it, I forget the other perk now. Background player, dude. You literally can pick your character, a player up, like that, and you get 10 seconds of endurance, and the other person gets 10 seconds of endurance. And with the other perk, I think it's for the people. You can get hit once and you're fine, and so can the person that you just picked up. They can get hit once and they're fine, and then you just run the fuck away. I'm just like, dude, that's fucking OP as shit. And this person was picking people up like that. Like, he literally just touched them. Boom, done. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? It was crazy. It's crazy to watch. Sorry.
No, that's definitely It's a good
But I will
game.
say, I will say
it's
all
insane.
four of those perks that they were using are for all 4 DLC characters. I'm pretty sure.
Sorry.
That was rude.
Yeah, it
phone.
was rude. Someone's calling.
Anyway, but yeah,
Um,
they're all for all 4 DLC characters: Leon and Ash, and 2 others. I forget the other 2.
I have to buy all these fucking characters for me to have a good build.
They're probably all on sale. Though.
I mean, yeah, they usually. They're.
well, actually, they've been on sale for a
I
while.
was gonna say they're
the,
only like $5 anyway.
the
They're
one
not-
character that I ended up buying was only like 1,500 charge or something like that. Like, it was
Really?
dirt fucking cheap. It was down from like 4,000 or
See,
5,000.
yeah, because I don't even use my shards like that.
Yeah,
I don't.
I use them in the Shrine of Secrets.
Okay.
So I usually don't have that many. I usually have to save them up for a while. But we haven't played in a minute, so I haven't really saved them up. Plus, we've been playing in private a lot
Yeah.
because we've had so many
Yeah,
people
That's
on.
another thing.
Have we heard anything about the 2v8 mode now that since we're talking about it?
Not recently. I haven't anyway. I'm definitely gonna keep an eye out though, because I would like to be able to do that. That's definitely gonna be a fun time. Like,
100%.
because then it'll be more than just even the 5 of us. It'll
Yeah.
be 3 other people,
Yep.
and then possibly 2 other.
Well, I mean, depending on how many of us are
or
in it.
even then, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it could be just like literally like 6 of us, and then just 2 random people could be a killer. You know what I mean?
July 25th to August 8th.
That's when the test comes out for it.
No, that's when it comes out.
Oh, it's only for a limited time.
Yep.
That's bull.
I
wonder if
know.
they'll bring it back to like a more permanent thing after this like test run, maybe.
Maybe this will be like a test run. Because they've never done this before, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. And I mean, unless it's been in like tournaments or something.
Not just a limited event, though. Behaviors Design Director Matt Spriggan said it's best to think of it as a temporary addition for now. So yeah, so maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a test to see how it goes. Hey, obviously people want this. And then, like, if
Okay,
it
that's
blows
cool
over,
that
well,
it's a test thing. I want to play it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I think it's honestly going to be a more challenging thing for the killers than it is for us.
That's gonna be a busy week, bro.
That is gonna be a busy week, brother. That's gonna be a busy day at work for them killers. Especially depending on the perks we have. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
And then depending on how they allow not only just
Listen,
the
I
zones,
have to
but
keep
like the
one.
killers to interact with one another. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what if he could do like a combo thing at one point?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, you can do like a generator rush build, and you can have like 2 or 3 people do that with the 2v8. You're not wasting anything, and then you can have like 2 or 3. If we're all in the same party,
Mm-hmm.
you can have 2 to 3 people be a healing build,
Right.
healing build, generator build, and we're set. You know, and then one or 2 people can sabotage hooks. Like that's
honestly,
we would fuck up killers. We would fuck up killers like that.
no, it would be a good time.
Yeah, because you know the people that are sabotaging hooks are going to be running around the killer when they knock one of us down,
Right.
and then
And
the
then
people that
not
are
just
healing.
that, yeah. They're obviously gonna see, depending on what perks they also have too. It also depends.
Yes.
But they could also see that their stuff is getting sabotaged,
Yes.
or you know how far they are. Or
But there's
whatever.
only so many perks at once that they can
That's
fucking
true, too.
counteract.
But
with
then
8
you also have to
players-
think it might be a double thing because you know there's two killers now.
Well, that's true. There's 8 perks in total at play
Right.
from the killers, but at the same time, like it's still.
That's still not a lot, right? Considering
Yeah.
that you get a little bit more added
Yeah.
on. Because
I mean, there's 16 perks alone just in 4.
Yeah.
And then you add another 16. I mean, yeah, it seems like fair, but it is in a way. But
no,
like,
yeah, no, because it'll at one point it'll be limited. It'll feel more limited more than it is when it's actually being used.
yeah,
Like once you probably get into the actual
Yeah.
the scrimmage or whatever you want to fucking call it.
dude,
it'll
can you
be-
imagine 8 bloody fucking streamers?
Hmm.
8 bloody streamers, 800 fucking % blood points, dude.
Oh my
Dude, could you?
Dude, it's like 1,000,000 fucking blood points a game if everybody were to survive. Holy fuck, that would be. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
We're gonna legitimately have some.
Just prestige every character
Every character, fuck it.
like that.
Yeah.
That'd be nasty,
You might
gnarly
wanna-
as fuck.
You might want to check that.
Oh no, fuck. Okay.
I don't know if that's important to you or not.
No.
Okay.
You're important.
No, I didn't know if he was. Yeah.
No, it's cool. So my next topic here
You know what I
is
mean?
something that's pretty big. So every year we nerds gather at a place where we like to call
Comic-Con?
and that is Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
San Diego Comic-Con is
Oh,
upon
no,
us. What? What?
San
San Diego Comic-Con is upon us, and it's literally weeks, if not days away at this point. It's July 25th, which is also the same week as Deadpool and Wolverine coming out, which is just...
Oh, you know the 25th they're getting a special
Dude,
sneak
I would...
peek.
If I was
IGN
there,
got
I'd
it.
be...
IGN got a 36-minute preview, and they said it's going to save the MCU.
It's going to reignite the MCU in some way,
100%.
shape, and form, and I can't wait.
And
What
as
the
long as
fuck?
they stick with
They
the
got a
formula,
36-minute.
yeah.
Yeah, so...
So like
They're
also
on a
a
press
quarter of the
junket.
movie.
Yeah. Also, Kevin
It's 2
Feige.
hours and 7 minutes.
Kevin Feige had
So,
to
I
explain
saw,
what
like, the
pegging
first
is.
quarter of the movie. Well, not the first quarter. I'd say the first act.
Yeah.
So they got to go through the whole birthday scene in the
Yeah.
beginning.
Probably.
Yeah.
Like, he probably just gets through the TVA and then, like, starts to, like, get the real story of the
Right.
mission.
And
And then
then
that's when it
boink.
cuts.
Yep.
Like, it's like, alright, he just got his suit after the TVA. And now he's like, alright, well, now you gotta go and find Wolverine. And then he goes and gets him. And then, like, as soon as he finds Wolverine, it probably just, like, doesn't end, but, like, he gets him and then, like, does a little thing or whatever. And, like, the bar scene or whatever. But, yeah. And that's probably where it ends.
Yeah, that's a nut part.
But some of the presentations have been announced that are coming to Comic-Con this year. One of them is Transformers 1, which is the new animated movie that's coming out. Excuse me. Now, mind you, this is some more of the Paramount and like Prime, because that's who announced some of their stuff already. Some more stuff will come out in the next few days, so we'll know more later, and we'll announce those next week. Another one is The Boys is going to have a panel, obviously, because they're The Boys. They're having their season finale next week, and they're probably going to want to showcase the next season and things that are going to happen, maybe some exclusive footage or something like that. The Lord of the Rings Rings of Power, excuse me.
Yay. I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
Ring of Power.
Rick and
I love
Morty,
season
the
1.
anime, which is, again, the American anime that they made, which is a oddly spin-off of an Adult Swim ad that they made, which is pretty cool. They have Dexter Original Sin, which is a series that probably doesn't need to be made.
That Terminator show comes out soon, too.
The Terminator does come out on Netflix, I think, next month.
That's it.
Yeah.
And they have various Star Trek shows that are also coming out, too.
I can't wait for a new season of Lower Decks. That show's so
Yeah,
goddamn
Lower Decks
funny.
is one of them. They also have Section 31. That's going to be a movie that's supposedly coming out on
Cool.
Paramount Plus, with Michelle Yeoh reprising her role as the character that she was in the original movie with, I think it was The Generation.
So Jean-Luc.
Yeah, I think
Patrick
so.
Stewart.
Yeah. And
That's
then,
cool. Leonard Nimoy. Part of the original
what
crew.
else?
Next Generation was the best anyway.
And they're going to have a Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles panel, which is the animated show from the movie they made just recently. So they're going to showcase a little bit of that. And they actually just announced a game, too, that they're coming out with on Xbox and PlayStation. Looks pretty cool. It's
What's
like
that for Alien?
No, for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like a little beat-em-up game. Looks
Fuck
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Beat 'em up.
But you would, what did you just say?
Aliens. Oh,
Aliens? Alien Romulus just had their little popcorn bucket revealed, too.
Oh shit. I didn't
And
see
their
that.
tickets went on sale today, too. I'm excited to see that. You guys want to see that?
I do want to see that.
You want to see that?
I do want to
I
see
know
that.
you're not into horror.
I know, but I like aliens and predators.
But,
and-
like, this is, like, horror.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I never really, like, I watched the original Alien
Like,
movies.
I know, like, the first one was, like, a horror, and then the
Yeah.
second one was more sci-fi fantasy. They're not sci-fi fantasy, science
Sci-fi
fiction.
horror,
Like, science fiction horror.
Yeah.
But then, like, it definitely had more of the sci-fi tropes.
Yeah.
And then, after that, just shit hit the fan, so. We don't
I'm
talk
probably
about
gonna
the rest
shit
of
my
that.
fucking pants.
Probably. I didn't know if they'd be about it, but I know I am.
Dude, I love
The one
aliens,
shot
though.
that I freak out when I see it is the one where she puts the light behind her back and it shows the face hugger.
Yeah, in her,
in
or
her
the
chest,
baby alien in her
trying
chest.
to like
Yeah.
burst out of her,
Yeah.
and you see her rib cage, and
Yep.
they're, like it's rummaging around in there.
Yep.
It's sick.
Yeah, dude.
That was insane.
Yeah.
And then one other one is when you see it trying to insert itself
Yeah.
inside you.
Yeah.
You could see it like going down its throat
Yep.
as she's trying to pull it off the. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, it's sick.
Yeah,
It
it's
looks
fucking
amazing.
sick.
Oh yeah, I need something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, brother. Yeah. What is that? What is that, brother?
What's that, brother?
Don't worry about it, brother. Don't worry about it.
Is a face hugger, brother?
It's my fetish. It's my thing. It's my kink. I like to be face hugged. So yeah.
Look this up, please.
San Diego Comic Con is right around the corner, guys. We'll be announcing all the things that'll be
Face
happening with
hugging
that.
porn.
Face hugging porn is definitely not in my search history.
Close his laptop.
So yeah,
Yeah,
with
mine
this,
focus
we'll
is,
end on this note. Minions 3 was officially announced.
Yes, sir.
To be in development. It has a release date of June 30th.
Dude, let me tell ya,
2027.
And Despicable Me 4, the Minions made the movie, honestly. Like, seeing the one trapped in the vending machine the whole movie and being bullied by the other two. Having a fucking soda can drop on him while he's sleeping. Shake it up, throw it back in, fucking blows up inside. End of the movie, he gets out of the vending machine. Nobody's in this safe house anymore. He's finally ready to leave, and as he's about to open the door, the fucking vending machine falls over and hits the panic button and puts the house into lockdown. Gets fucking sucked into the ground, and it's like, well, fuck. Out of one puzzle into another. This poor minion, the office made it the best because seeing all the minions running around AVL was just fucking... They put on X-ray goggles and he sees them all and there's a banana up one's ass. And I was like, oh my god, there's a banana up a minion's ass.
Well, obviously he directed Despicable Me 3, he just 2 and 1. He didn't do any of the other spin-offs, but he did do a couple like the mini shorts with the Minions.
Yeah.
So obviously he's already got a cat in the bag with the Minions, so...
Kind of hope the Mega Minions make it in the Minions 3.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Nice little crossover.
Yeah.
So it would be cool to see the guy that started the whole thing take on a spin-off of what he started, so...
I'll tell you this, though. Despicable Me 4, Bob, Jerry, and, the other third minion are not in it. They don't call
Kevin.
him... Kevin, yeah.
Kevin!
They are not in the movie.
Yeah, no, they're not.
I was a little sad.
I think they're
Just on their own.
Off on their own, doing their own thing.
They're the minions.
How long do minions live?
That is undisclosed.
They've been around
at this point.
Emotional damage.
No one knows.
Why not?
Maybe they just can't be killed.
That's just bullshit. I mean, they're pretty indestructible, let's be real.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Well, they
it's
turned
been
to a different color.
proven that they've...
They probably only do that. You could probably hit them with some hormone and they become like red.
Purple fucks.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
purple
Get your
fox.
fat ass back here.
Exactly.
Fat ass back here.
That's all they need is they're just experiments. You can change their colors.
Come here, I'm gonna finger pop your asshole.
You think they ever served
Nah.
I'm
Hitler?
gonna milk you so hard.
Huh?
Mm-mm-mm.
You ever think those minions served Hitler?
What?
Think the minions served Hitler? And that's why Hitler lost World War II?
I've had it up
Because they were so short?
No, because they fucked everything up. Why do you think Gru's part of the anti-villain
Ha!
now?
I got the schedule for San Diego Comic-Con already, bitches. Yeah, let's go! Alright, so Thursday, July 25th.
Overkill.
No, it's not Overkill. This is what we need. Transformers 1. They're gonna do a celebrating of 25 years of fucking SpongeBob SquarePants, dude. 25 years?
fucking
Nice ad, bro.
I know.
Yeah, thanks for the ad.
You're welcome.
By the way, we're not sponsored.
Next, they're gonna do Percy Jackson and the Olympians, which is the Disney Plus show, which is actually, I feel like, is pretty fucking great. Again, Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're gonna do Behind the Action of Peacock's Gladiator epic, Those About to Die.
Kick.
Yeah, that actually looks really cool. What We Do in the Shadows,
Yeah,
Farewell
okay.
Kickoff, and there is a 6 p.m. in Hall H that is to be announced. No one knows what that is.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Friday, July 26th, The Boys is going to have their little stint first. Then The Lord of the Rings of Power. A conversation with Prime Video's adult animation creator.
Oh boy.
That's pretty
Oh.
cool.
Manga porn.
Yeah.
Like a Dragon, Yakuza, because they're making that into a live action
yeah.
show now. We announced that a couple weeks ago ourselves. They're doing the Dexter original Sin. And then they're gonna end off with Harley Quinn and Kite Man. Hell yeah, panel. I fucking love Kite Man, dude. Have you guys seen that show?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
okay.
my
I've seen it.
god,
That
it's
shit's
so
hilarious.
He's a
amazing.
goddamn nit.
Another one we have here is Ghosts, which is the CBS show that I have on
Yeah,
Paramount
I've
Plus
seen
or
it.
whatever. My Adventures with
Spoilers.
Superman. Everybody Still Hates Chris, which is the sequel series to Everybody Hates Chris. I'm excited for that. Superman and Lois, which is the CW show that is ending, so this is going to be their final season, so this is going to be their farewell thing. The Star Trek universe, which is all the stuff that we had previously mentioned. Batman Cape Crusader, which is the other Amazon show that is going to take place kind of like in the essence of the animated series. And then the Penguin panel from, Batman's Penguin. And then we have something called From. I'm not sure what that is. And then Marvel Studios is having their little shindig, and Silo is having a shindig, but they are
To be announced.
to be announced. And then Sunday, Star Trek Prodigy. And then Transformers 1.
You're just getting
yeah,
into
I'm
a
just getting
restart.
to the okay. So yep, and then there's more to come for Sunday, but it's gonna be a little less
It's hidden.
crazy.
It's hidden from us because they don't want
Yeah,
us to know.
yeah. It's more to come. Stuff that isn't announced yet. Not set in stone or anything like that. Nothing crazy. So I'm excited for San Diego Comic-Con, more so for the Marvel Studios stuff. Because there's a lot of stuff that they shot and didn't release yet, like the Ironheart show. There were other spin-offs and other stuff that they didn't really announce yet. The Armor Wars, I don't know what the fuck is up with that. They have this Vision Quest show that's supposedly coming out. They also have... What else? They have the Thunderbolts that just finished filming, so there could be some stuff about that. You know, there's a lot of stuff that's going to be coming out, and just... period, and it's gonna be awesome. And we're gonna be covering all of that as well as Deadpool and Wolverine when that comes out. So I'll be excited. You guys excited for anything that's coming through San Diego Comic-Con yet?
Absolutely not. Okay.
Joe? What?
Sounds
Anything from San Diego Comic-Con catching your eye?
Just the Marvel shit. That's about
Yeah,
it. And
yeah.
maybe the Batman Kid Crusader thing. I don't know yet.
Did you see the trailer for that?
Yeah, I've seen the trailer for it. I want to wait for more of it to come out.
Okay. Like I said, I'm excited for the Percy Jackson. I didn't know that was the thing. I really enjoyed Walter Scobell, whatever you fucking say his name, as Percy Jackson, and then they did really do fucking great with just the whole aspect of it. And I like that they're celebrating 25 years of SpongeBob. Dude, that's fucking badass. 25 years. And the boys having their little shindig too. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going
It's
on.
all nice and all, but I'm not gonna be there, so it don't really matter to me.
You won't be there, but
That's cool. They can
you
tell
still get
me,
to hear about
You
it.
can tell me later.
I'll tell you later. I'll be the first person to tell you.
That's fine.
It's gonna be fine.
Fine.
Ain't no nothing about it. It gonna be fine.
How I feel.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah.
You're a piece of shit.
You want this nut?
Fuck you.
Yeah. Can you believe though that they're announcing a movie that isn't coming out till 2027 though?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Let's just tell people about this
that's
shit
so
to get them
far.
hyped for 3 years.
That's
Are you ready to see what's gonna
Fucking
happen in 3 years when the
That's
ticket
2
price
years
is like
from now, but that
$52?
Minions is 3.
Yeah, it's still 2 years too long.
Dude, they just
What did he say?
You fucking
it's
heard
too
me.
much. Did you
27.
guys check out the Watchmen Chapter 1 trailer?
Yeah. The
I
anime.
honestly don't know.
I won't know until I see it because I've seen the live action. I love the live action. Seen what's his name?
But they're
Mr.
just
Blue?
retelling
Mr.
the
Blue with
live
a
action.
big old dick standing in the
Dr.
fucking middle of the
Manhattan.
room.
No, don't be
got that
judging
big
my man because he got obliterated into.
Bro, my man
Infinity.
can adjust his penis size. I don't want to hear it.
He didn't adjust that penis size. That was all
I'm gonna
natural.
adjust your penis
No, he can adjust it.
He
can change
can, but he
size.
didn't need to.
That's a lie. He
He
did.
didn't.
I leave that shit not flaccid at 11 inches. What the fuck?
Did you guys know? Damn, the Minions are like top streaming on Netflix right now. I know they have the
everyone
Rise
has
of
it on every
Gru.
night when I go to fucking bed and I'm a little annoyed by coming in the bedroom and I'm seeing Minions on my TV.
Why not?
So I don't mind Minions, but I don't want to see it every
I'm not gonna
fucking
try.
night.
I'm not gonna try to say this, but like, how you gonna do anything with the minions in the background just talking in your ear?
Gibberish while I'm trying to
Yeah.
get fucking laid.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little hard for you to focus when all you hear is
Banana!
Banana!
I have to turn off like South Park. Like I can't. It's too funny. Like I'll hear like a fart and I'll just laugh. Like, I'm sorry.
Thanks for starting me.
I can't help it. Sorry.
Actually, you better bet is if you were laughing, you were just like, finish.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna end it on this note. Yeah. So thank you guys so much. Anything else you guys want to add on to it before we sign out for the rest of the night?
Get it out.
Weed every day.
I got
No.
nothing.
No.
I got nothing, brother.
All right, and on that note, as we sign off, I want to start by saying thank you so much for taking your time to listen to our nonsense. And if you like what you hear, make sure to like the video. And if you find yourself coming back often, subscribe and ring the bell so you know when we upload the next episode. We also have Twitch accounts, which are linked in the bio for more of our crazy antics for you to enjoy. And as always, we have Josh.
Later, bitches.
We have Andy.
Bye.
We have Joe.
I'm out.
And I'm Cody. Thank you guys so much. We hope you enjoy this fresh flavor content, and we'll see you guys next time. I also want to add a quick note at the end of this that we have a few new subscribers in our a little clan here, I guess you'd call it. So I want to welcome you guys. And
Clan. I don't want to be a clan.
Whoa. Wait.
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 Wait a minute!
No.
Wait a minute!
Wait.